Tuck. I got the Papa John's pizza. I got the Sody Pop. It's time for the H3H3 YouTuber review. Let's do this thing, boy. It's your boy, Wavywebsurf here. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of YouTuber Reviews. And in this episode, we're going to be talking about the legendary reaction duo, h3h3 Productions. Consisting of Ethan and Hila Klien, these two have risen to the top of YouTube within the past few years. Starting off from humble beginnings with their .exe videos which were heavily Tim and Eric Awesome Show influenced, where Ethan and Hila were just kind of being really strange inside of their apartment. Eventually the channel would evolve into this skit-based reaction channel, which took influence from like YouTubers such as JonTron and Filthy Frank. H3H3 Productions essentially took an entire genre of videos that was completely loathed on the entire platform, reaction videos. And when I say reaction videos, imagine like the Jinx style reaction videos. Well, H3H3 Productions came up with their patented bread and butter way to do reaction videos, but they were actually respectable and high quality pieces of content. And in some cases, you could even call this shit artwork. Ethan from H3H3 is a master of meme creation, and he integrated this within his H3H3 production channel. There have been so many memes created from the reaction videos that he makes, and that's one of the big factors that has kind of driven his channel forward in the long run. His wife Hila, often working in the background as editing videos or perhaps holding the camera and filming, but many credit Hila with a lot of the ideas from the channel as well. They're a dynamic duo, a powerhouse of sorts here on the website, and they have been relevant for almost 3 years now, to a degree that many YouTubers could only dream of achieving. With this initial description of H3H3 Productions out of the way, let's kind of take a look back into what bread and butter H3H3 Productions content is. What is it that gives them that special touch? What is it that makes them stand out from other channels here on the platform? So around 2015 is where H3H3 really hit their stride. They came across this concept of like finding these overly cringy videos on YouTube. For example, the wave of pranksters and the wave of social experimenters that we had on the website, which many of them were doing very questionable activity, oftentimes including violence or doing pranks on people who were unwilling, and often these times the pranks would have victims in them. Like, it was a very sketchy thing we had going on YouTube. So H3H3 Productions decided to start making these reaction videos to this bad content. H3H3 Productions found out a way to make reaction videos not only entertainment and comedic, but he also turned them into a movement. That's what really kind of separates H3H3 from a lot of these channels, is that he's a master at making a movement out of a meme. Like I said previously, Ethan is the main driver behind the meme creation on H3H3. He's able to pick out these cringy, undesirable aspects that we have on YouTube, and instead of just roasting them or just like completely like attacking them on a surface level, he creates a meme out of them and really like geniusly lampoons and satires the entire concept of these cringy prank type videos and really flips them on their head. And the entire YouTube community kind of galvanized behind him against these prank slash social experiment channels. And it really changed the way YouTube is to this day. Like, now the greater YouTube community doesn't take the pranking community seriously at all, and everyone is kind of privy to the fact that it's all fake. So H3H3 Productions' trademark are these reacting to prankster type videos, or these reacting to just bizarre videos that you find on the internet, like Grapefruit Your Man or the Meat in the Boot. Fuck meat in the boot, dad! Fuck meat in the boot! And this is what they did throughout 2014, 2015, and 2016. Really kind of just raking it in. Their subscriber count growing millions at a time throughout these 3 years that they've been heavily active on YouTube. Overall, I would say 2015 and 2016 was like the golden age of H3H3 Productions. This is when you have their most classic videos. This was just such a great time to be on YouTube. Every H3H3 Productions video throughout that span was like a banger. Every one of them was like primo, 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 you killed it, you nailed it, a new meme created, a new meme created, another prankster destroyed. It was a great time. And then they got sued. A big turn in the H3H3 Productions channel is after Matt Hosszone sued them. While we were kind of waiting to see what would happen with this lawsuit, there was a big shift in the way that H3H3 Productions channel made content. We begin to see less and less of the reaction type videos, and I believe this is because Ethan and Hila were just apprehensive to want to just like react to other YouTubers' videos because they didn't want to get sued again. Now, we would find out eventually that they would end up winning the lawsuit against Matt Hosszone, which is crazy and has changed YouTube forever because now we all walk around with this armor of protection that H3H3 Productions had gained from us. Now there is some sort of risk for people to just copyright claim your video, and they know damn well that your video is transformative. So this kind of ties back into H3H3's just masterful ability of creating movements out of memes. H3H3 Productions kind of made the YouTube community more vigilant. We're always looking around at other creators, and we're always morally checking other YouTube creators now, and I think H3H3 Productions played a major part in that. Now, to wrap up this video, I want to talk about H3H3 Productions in a more recent sense, like 2017 sense. The channel has notably gone through some very serious changes. We still see reacting to cringy YouTubers, right? Like the Jake Pauls, which there were several videos made about Jake Paul. I really don't have any issue with that. Are you fucking serious? But recently, it seems like reaction videos aren't really the core of the channel anymore. H3H3's upload schedule has taken a big hit recently, with them only making like a video once every 2 weeks, where most of H3H3 Productions' creative effort seems to be going towards is the podcast. Many people have cited issues with the podcast because podcasts admittedly are low effort content. I mean, there's a lot of overhead, right? Like you have to be able to get a nice studio and a nice setup. But once that's already set up and you have your brand established, doing a podcast is pretty easy. You know, you just get with a few people and literally talk about something, you know, drama or community issues for a few hours, do some interviews. And these videos are like hours long. And when you put them on YouTube, it's that money, boy. It's that money, boy. It makes sense to me in a way, yeah, like if the podcast is going to be making you more money than your reaction videos, I understand it. I'm sure all of H3H3's reaction videos get demonetized anyways because they're probably too edgy for YouTube. But, you know, the otherwise perfect score I would give H3H3 Productions is damaged because of this recent change in content. I mean, the channel just isn't what it used to be. Its glory days are over, its golden age is over, but the back catalog of videos on H3H3 Productions will always make it a legendary channel. So with that said, I think it's time to rate H3H3 Productions. So here on YouTuber Reviews, you know how it goes. I've got my patented rating system. The YouTube channel is rated by the length of the It's Your Boy. 0 seconds being complete shit, and 10 seconds being the longest It's Your Boy you can possibly get. So let's go ahead and rate H3H3 Productions. It's Your Boy. The 9-second It's Your Boy for H3H3 Productions. What do you guys think? Agree with me? Disagree with me? Leave a comment below. And who should I do a YouTuber review on next? Let me know, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at the Wavywebsurf, and if you want to get comment of the day in the next video, make sure you leave a comment below. Hey, and join the Discord. We're having some great conversations in there. And if you want to be super homie, donate to me on Patreon. Peace.